Welcome back. I am so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today we are going to be learning waltz jumps. I know this is one you guys have been asking for a long time, so here it is. Now, before you learn a waltz jump, you have to know how to do a bunny hop. So if you haven't learned a bunny hop, go back, watch that tutorial. I'll post it up above and in the description down below. The cool thing about a waltz jump is it's actually a building block to learning your axel. All right, now the axel's a long way away, but the bunny hop builds the waltz jump, and the waltz jump builds the axel. So if you're working on a waltz jump, you're working on an axel. Pretty cool, right? Technically, an axel is a waltz jump, a backspin, and land like a waltz jump. So, all right, so you're gonna need that push through the toe pick from the bunny hop. So when you take off for the bunny hop, you push up through the toe, and you're gonna want that same rock, okay? So practice that rock. The left foot, now, I'm right-handed, I like to rotate counterclockwise, but if you're left-handed or you like to rotate clockwise, just reverse these directions, okay? So I'm gonna push off of my left foot, and I push up through my toe pick. That's really important, both on the bunny hop and this waltz jump. So you wanna get used to that push motion through your left toe pick, all right? If you've got that bunny hop down, then I want you to find a wall. We're gonna try the rotation part of a waltz jump on the wall. So I am gonna put my left hand on the wall. Now I don't want you leaning on this wall, okay? It's not a crutch. If you lean on the wall, you're never gonna be able to do it confidently out in the center ice. We're just using it as a little bit of balance and to help us get the idea of rotation, okay? So I'm gonna give myself a push. I'm gonna swing through just like our bunny hop swings through, okay? At this point, I'm gonna jump, land on my other toe pick, and check out, okay? When I check out, I mean I want those arms nice and strong, engagement in your core, and your leg out to the corner, okay? Not straight behind you, but out to a corner, okay? So when we land, when we check, we have that strong upper body and our leg out at a slight diagonal, okay? Let me show you that again. So left hand on the wall, push forward onto that left edge, rock up through your toe pick, jump, land on your other toe pick, and check out onto a right back outside edge. That is your exercise on the wall. You can do it nice and slow like that until you get those edges nice and clean. So the starting edge is a left forward outside. The ending edge is a right back outside. So you want to make sure you kind of run into the wall at the end. If you run into the wall at the end, you're doing it right, okay? We want to be on that curve, okay? So let's speed it up a little bit. Push, rock through the toe pick, land on the toe pick, check out, okay? Practice that. Once you have that down really nice and clean, we can go out to center ice. Once you have practiced this waltz jump on the wall and you have it nice and strong, we can come out to the center ice. Now I'm going to do it on one of these great big hockey circles because I want you to see the way the entrance and exit should be shaped. It's on an edge, so it should be a circular motion. So I'm just going to start here on the edge of this hockey circle. I'm going to mimic the same thing I did on the wall, but this time I'm going to use my arms, okay? So when you push forward onto that left forward outside edge, your hands are going to go back, okay? So they go behind your hips, not big and wild, but just straight back. So here, okay? This is your takeoff position. You're pressed down on that edge and your hands draw back, okay? So that's your starting position. Push. You're gonna go up into the air on the jump and your hands go up, okay? Circle, cross, something like that, but they need to come in front, not up over your shoulders. You don't want your hands coming up wild over your shoulders, but right here in front. When you land, they're gonna go out strong into that check position that I showed you over on the wall. So there's 3 different positions you're gonna wanna hit with your arms, okay? So we go back, up, check. So we push back, arms up, check out. Again, make sure that when you enter and exit, you're on your outside edges. That's where the curve of the circle comes in. If you're not on your outside edges, you're gonna go straight, you're gonna go some wonky way. We really wanna be on those outside edges. So outside edge on the takeoff, jump, outside edge on the landing. One more thing to note is that you absolutely have to land on your toe pick. This is what our toe picks are for, taking off and landing for jumps, all right? So I went over pushing through that toe pick on the landing. It is equally important to land on the toe pick and then slide out onto that edge. If you miss your toe pick, you might be okay. You might just hit your foot really hard on the ice and check out. But over time, if you keep landing really hard on that foot, you're gonna cause yourself some damage to your foot. Also, if you don't hit your toe pick, you're very likely to fall, to just wipe out, all right? So that toe pick gets you a moment of grip, to balance before you check out, okay? So rock up to your toe on the takeoff and rock down from your toe on the landing. We go rock up, rock down. The next step with this waltz jump, once you can confidently do it from forwards, is to do it properly from backward crossovers. It's great to be able to do a waltz jump, but if you're ever going to do it in a program or a show, you want to be able to do it from moving. That's pretty important. So what we're going to do is do crossovers around this circle. I'm going to do a left crossover, meaning my left foot is crossing over the right, okay? I'm going to get a little bit of speed. I'm then going to push back onto my right back outside edge. Open up my arms and look over my left shoulder. That is your sort of launch position. You're looking where you're going. You're making sure nobody's in the way, so you're not going to hit anybody. You're mentally preparing to jump. Okay, so we cross over. Switch our position so our arms look backwards. Look over your shoulder, and then you can step forward and jump. Push back onto that right back outside edge. Look where we're going, push, and jump. One more thing to keep in mind is when you land any jump going backwards, the waltz jump, the sow cow, the loop, that check position needs a strong lower back, okay? If you land and you don't have a strong lower back, your back's gonna come down and you're a lot more likely to either look sloppy or fall, okay? So you need to be ready as soon as your toe pick hits the ice to engage all those muscles in your back and give yourself that really nice, strong posture through your upper body, all right? So we give that nice, strong posture on the entrance, chest up, jump, strong posture on the landing, chest up, back engaged, and that'll give you a sturdy jump and also a really elegant jump. All right, skaters, I hope you had fun with that. I just think jumping is one of those great joys of skating. It's so much fun. Go flying through the air. Practice it, and I'd love to see all your videos on Instagram and all that stuff, so tag me. If you enjoyed this one, give us a thumbs up, and of course, I always look forward to reading all your comments in the section down below. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, then do that so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.